as they get lined up and kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down throw, here's Love. Cut down the field, Golden. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Love now on 1st and 10. He beams one deep right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Byron Murphy picks it. Space on the right. He's got room. And he's going to bring this one back. It's a pick six and a Tennessee touchdown.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, oh, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. See what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Run from Algier to start this half. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the backup. First throw. It's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. They'll throw. Third and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. They're going for this. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And as we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turn it over on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
First and 10 from the 43. Motioning the tight end now. First down throw here for Ward. Now he's taking a shot, going for it all. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
They'll come out throwing. It's lead downfield, and he's got it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Big shot to begin the drive has them up beyond the 40. To the air now on first and 10. Connects on the crosser. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Packers, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Pass play now. Jump off, caught by his back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go.
First and 10 here. Ward. This is Ridley working the right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Ready.
Going to throw this one. Ward. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but across the line there, that earns the holding penalty. So this is going to be second down and long following the holding flag. Ward setting up to throw. Finds Hyatt. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Yards on the play. But it's third down.
18 Cardinals. Ready?
Third down run with Brooks. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. Well, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read, Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and he should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception, you know, like back-to-back drives. That's a really hard walk off the field.
Didn't read the intended target, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third and long for him here. Connects with his back. Algier. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Here's the snap on 4th. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him to first.
First and 10 at the 46.
He's going to throw it again. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Working now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line.
It's a gain of 37. That's another Packers first down.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Packers with the football and a chance to they'll do some window dressing here in the 4th. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. On the give, it's Lloyd. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. So let's examine this flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. First down, he'll throw it. That's to Reed again. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
27-yard line.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Still sticking with the passing game. Caught near the goal line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Packers make it an 18-point game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
60 by 6, 60 by Packers 60, Packers 60.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Drops this one underneath. Brooks. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Unable to connect with his running back. So now they have 3rd and short.
As quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
Still inches to go on 3rd down. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's going to be 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. Again, Ward going to the air. He's got it to his running back. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans put up even more points in a win. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans continue piling onto this lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd down from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And he's going to bring this one back. Gets a pick 6 and a Tennessee touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans continue adding on to that lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning. Throw here, 3rd down. Connecting on the slant. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, here we go. 19, 60 boxes, 60 boxes.
Air it out on 3rd. And that's to win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Has some daylight through the 40. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. He'll get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. He'll throw it here on 1st. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
This rookie quarterback's going to have to file that one away as a little bit of a reminder. You can't stare down your primary target. You can get away with it in high school, even in college, but not in this league as that ball gets batted away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Sticking to the air here. Completes this one to Gray. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Packers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
McPherson at the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
17. And McPherson set to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, one more snap to play here. They've got a man in motion. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. That's not going to connect. Broke out a surprise there on 1st down, but unable to connect off of it. 2nd down coming up. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today, getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you. 1 loss into 2 into 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it can get you playing at a midseason level in the early goings of the season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me home when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree. Blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cut this stuff in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Couch, trying to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What?
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a kid tonight, and I'ma high five me in traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. This cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me 'cause you won't stop. Hey ladies, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Hey fellas,
60 vices, 60
when you're hot,
vices.
you're hot. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks to the pepper can pop? Hold my cap as the CEO. Then I moonwalk in the UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care. We bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drop. The place is closed. Jumping to the knife in my booty hose. Still no job, but I'm on I see through your act, and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Hawk 70. Ready?